Genshin Impact is one of the most comprehensive free-to-play games ever, combining Breath of the Wild style RPG exploration with gacha elements that help build up your party. Here we'll cover the most important tips and tricks to make sure you can make the most out of your time with Genshin Impact. Look, we know that taking a shortcut can be tempting, and perhaps maybe you'd like to support the devs for their hard work. We're not the boss of you. Spend as much money as you want. Through the combination of fates the game gives you, be sure to check your in-game mail for limited time rewards like 10 free fates, plus others scattered around, characters you unlock via progression, and upgrades you can make as you go. Spending cold hard cash is not essential in Genshin Impact. Pretty much all characters in the game are viable, so once you settle on your favorites, get into the habit of upgrading them as you go. This is done through the character menu, where you'll need to select Level Up. This costs some Mora, Genshin Impact's prominent in-game currency, and a few other fairly common resources. It's perfectly possible for you to get 4 characters to the current level cap of 63 through general progression with no money spent. Much like playable characters, you can level your weapons to make them more powerful. It's great if you pull a rare one from a pack, but without that slice of luck, consistently upgrading one per main party member will work too. Click on the Weapons tab and select Upgrade. Using the recommended materials the game offers is the most efficient way to level up the weapons quickly too. To get resources for both sets of upgrades, you need to gather them in the world and destroy other weapons in your inventory that aren't being used. In Mondstadt, you'll find a vendor who gives out the daily quests and the Adventurers Guild rewards. Visit her at least once a day or more if you level up. Each time you level up your adventurer's level, different from each character's level, she will give you a handful of decent resources. The game doesn't really point you to these while you play, but there's hundreds of these little challenges tucked away in the game's achievement menu. Each one has some resources attached as rewards upon completion. So while there's no need to go hunting them out, you should look for the exclamation symbol by the menu, which lets you know you have achievements completed to turn in for some sweet loot. You got any other tips for your fellow adventurers? Leave them in the comments section below. And be sure to check out IGN's wiki guide covering so many other tips, tricks, and how-tos for Genshin Impact. And of course, for everything else, stick with IGN.